Hey you guys, so it is Sunday. Let me start over. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Happy Girl Alaska. I am your girl Terry, and if you are new here, welcome. So today is Sunday. I didn't kick off the vlog yesterday on Saturday like I said I would, just because I spent most of the day in bed. I was just like, I was so tired, had a headache, and I just didn't feel up to it. But anyway, decided to get up, get dressed up, and we're gonna hit these streets. And I think what I want to do today is just kind of go around town, check out some of the different craft stores and stuff like that to see what type of decorations they have. Somebody tipped me off and said that Home Depot already has their Christmas decorations out. So I think it'll be kind of cool to see that. So I'm gonna try and take you guys with me. I know people can kind of be weird about like having your camera out. I don't know why. But yeah, we'll do that. And then maybe we'll stop by somewhere and grab a bite to eat. I have a place in mind that I kind of want to show you guys. So I think I might do that. And then I might get out later today for a nature walk. We'll see, because it's 19 degrees right now. It's 19. But I do have some winter gear that will make it to where I should be okay. But anyway, let me show you this fashion real quick, and then we'll hit the streets. Hold on. Okay, so hopefully the lighting is better here. But basically, what I'm doing today is, ooh, the lighting is not great. All right, let's go downstairs. All right, so this is what I'm doing for 19 degrees and windy. So I'm wearing a charcoal gray turtleneck, and then I have on the burgundy cashmere scarf. It is cashmere. And then I have on this long black cardigan. You saw me in the blue one. This is from Amazon. I'll put links in the description box. I don't know if people really care, but I know for me, when I watch people like do their outfits of the day, I kind of want to know where they got it and not have to hunt for it. So, you know, having the links below. Affiliate links, granted. So I will get a slight commission. It's not much. It's not very much. But anyway. And then I have these high-waisted white jeans that I got from Fashion Nova. And I was hunting all over the place for them. And I had no idea where they were. And I was looking for something else and I found them. So, loving these high-waisted jeans. And then I have these over-the-knee black boots. And in my opinion, they are sexy as hell. And I love this block heel. Oh, and then I'm wearing a different hat today. This hat, hold on. This hat is super cute. And there's a flower on the side. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, decided to do a roller. Let me pull back. Decided to do a roller set today. And I think it looks really cute with this hat. I think it's very appropriate. So we're going to throw a faux leather jacket over this. A black one. One that you've already seen. So I may or may not show you the whole thing. You know, with the jacket included. But this is what we're doing. This is it. I love it. I feel good. These boots have a little bit of traction. Not much. But, you know, we will make it work. All right, I will check back in. right, so we just finished our trip in Michaels, so now we're gonna head over to Burlington and see what type of decor they have over there. Excuse the lighting. It's so hard to get decent lighting, so hopefully you guys can see me okay. Yeah, but is anybody else out there into decorating for the holidays? And if you do go shopping for decor, where do you go? So like where my parents live in Georgia, I know my mom really likes Hobby Lobby. And I wish we had one of those up here. I doubt they'll ever come up, especially with all this stuff that's been going on with COVID. I'm surprised Burlington is still hanging on and some of these other craft stores, but oh, it just got really dark. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna head over here to Burlington, see what they have. I don't know if I'll necessarily buy anything. A lot of today's trip is like window shopping and trying to get ideas. All right. I can see how that could be a culture shock.
Yeah, it was a culture shock. Then you be trying to maintain your identity too.
Right. Yeah.
But at the same time, you have to learn, that there are other ways and better ways to do things.
Right.
Because when you get older, you start looking back. You be like, man, that shit, what I was doing, how I was taught was wrong. It wasn't right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you be trying to maintain the status quo, or something that you learned in your life, but it's not cool.
Right. Right. You're absolutely right. Because you find out that the rest of the world plays by a different set of rules. Ooh. Hey you guys, so I'm over here. I'm going to treat myself to some takeout Thai food. I ordered some fresh spring rolls. They usually come with shrimp, but I asked them not to include the shrimp. But they're still really good because they have chicken and some kind of mushroom and cilantro and cucumber. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I could probably make it myself, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll try that one day. And then I also ordered some hot and sour soup. I think that has some chicken in it, and I mean it's so in order right now because it's cold. It's 21 degrees, but it is so windy, and I'm supposed to be going on this walk with Percy, so we'll see. We're gonna try a different trail this time. Yeah, and it's no, the time changed. It's 3:39 now, so by the time we get out there it'll probably be about 4:30. So we'll see how that goes. We figured we'd get out for maybe about a 45-minute to an hour walk, just to get some fresh air, and so that should do it. Anyway, I have this vest on right now, but I think I'm gonna put on my black coat. Yeah, just because that wind is cutting through. And I do have my thermals on, so my thermal shirt and my thermal bottoms, and then I just threw some sweats over my thermal bottoms, so and then a sweatshirt over my thermal top. So yeah, I need to do some more layering, but I will check back in when I go to the house so that you guys can see how amazing this food looks. Hey, so this is the meal. Fresh spring rolls minus the shrimp. There were 4 of these. I've already eaten 2, and it comes with this peanut sauce, I think. It's pretty good though. It's not too sweet. And then they also give you, they kind of give you steamed rice with everything. I'm not gonna eat that. And then I got my sweet and sour soup. And you see here it says no shellfish. So pretty cool. Let me open this up. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It has like lemongrass, cilantro, chicken, some other stuff. So this is gonna be really good. All right, I'm gonna dig in. Look, them might be them two moose that we saw the other night.
I don't think we want to come back this way, do we?
I don't know, Percy. We might not. The wind is blowing really hard, and I'm swinging it around so that you can look at how the waves in the inlet are just like going crazy. Hope you guys can hear me. All right, you guys, DIY phase 2 in full effect. And if I haven't said it already, happy Monday. I ordered knobs for my cabinets. I'm super excited about it, but what I'm gonna do is, because I don't want to commit just yet, I want to see how I like it, but I don't want to drill any holes. I'm gonna use these Scotch transparent mounting strips. So I'm gonna trace around the outside of the base on top of this here, cut it out, and then stick it onto the doors to see how it looks. So I got these off Amazon. They weren't super expensive. I could put a link if anybody's interested. But yeah, I'm excited. Here, let me show you. Let's go over to the cabinet. Okay. I think that's gonna look pretty nice. So we'll give it a shot and see how it turns out. Stay tuned. Okay, what do y'all think? First two on there. They look pretty level. They may be a little bit off, but yeah, I like it. I like it. So we're gonna do all of these cabinet doors. And yeah, I'll show you guys the finished product. I don't think I'm gonna do the ones up there though. I don't know, we'll see. All right, stay tuned. Okay, just showing you my progress here. So we've gotten more of the cabinets with the knobs on them. I'm not going to put any on these cabinets here because I'm actually having someone come out tomorrow and they're going to take a look at what it'll take in order to mount a vented microwave over the stove. So I'm super excited about that. But I got those cabinets, and then I am going to put it on the cabinet doors below. I'm gonna get some different I'm gonna get some pulleys for the doors. I don't want the knobs for the doors. I want like the pulleys, you know, the kind that are like, you know what I mean, the kind that look like more like a handle. I'm not using I will show you what I mean by that. I ordered them already. Hold on. Okay, I haven't seen your guys' face today. Happy Monday. So yeah, I've ordered the handles that I'm going to put on the actual doors. Not sure how I'm going to mount those, if I'll be able to use the double-sided clear kind of like command strips or whatever. But I'm going to figure something out because I'm not ready to commit to that just yet. I want to see how I like it, kind of live with it for a couple weeks, and then I'll decide if I actually want to like drill holes and stuff like that. And as a matter of fact, What I want to do is to replace these two doors and these two doors with like clear see-through or maybe like lattice type of design. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably go and price those out. Yeah, sometime this month I'll go price those out. Yeah, but anyway, I'm having fun with this DIY. I've been on break long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and get back online. Trying to think if we're going to be leaving the house today or not. I don't really have a reason to leave the house and it's cold, so we probably will not. But anyway, I just wanted to do a real quick check-in. And if I don't check in again today, I will see you tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye. All right, you guys. I made another run to the Thai restaurant to get some more of this hot and sour soup. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. So what ended up happening is, I ended up with an extra hot and sour soup, and that is because even though I asked for them to make it with chicken instead of shrimp, they use like a shrimp paste, and I'm like, really? So I could tell immediately when first of all, when I looked at it, the broth is like this orange color, right? I'd imagine that's the color of the shrimp paste. And I smelled it. I didn't really smell the shrimp, but when I took just a tiny spoonful, I could definitely taste the shrimp paste. So I'm not having a reaction, but I think that's because I only took a tiny bit. I mean, if I would have kept going, my throat would have started feeling weird and stuff. But yeah, I called and they made it without the shrimp paste. And so that's what I'm about to enjoy now. So super excited. Today is a no-cook day, as you can see. Hey you guys, checking in today on a beautiful Tuesday. So I've been doing a little bit of work, and while I'm working I like to have the television or some music going on in the background, and I've kind of been listening, halfway watching this documentary on George Washington Carver, and his life is so amazing. One thing they started off the documentary saying is that he really doesn't get the just due that he deserves. And I mean, his story is so inspiring. It's so amazing. Yeah, I've learned so much about George Washington Carver because a lot of times I just related his name to like peanuts, you know, all the different things he did with peanuts. But I mean, he contributed so much more than that. That in and of itself was amazing. But and the fact that he gave up fame and fortune and all this stuff to go, and I think he partnered up with Booker T. Washington. I'll have to go back and watch it again, to help uplift African Americans. So I thought, okay, I'm back. So I thought, wow, where would we be as a people if more of us had a heart for each other like that, for our community like that? I mean, it would just be so amazing. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine the other day, and I love engaging in conversations with people who think outside the box, you know, and they don't subscribe to a victim mentality. And what we were saying is, you know, these entertainers are coming out, and this is on November 3rd, right? So the final day of the election and everything. We were saying that, you know, the African American community, we got to get it together. And there needs to be an internal work to be done. I normally don't talk about stuff like this, but it's really on my heart. And then we were saying, like, you know, videos like WAP or WAP and songs like that, anything along those lines, we really don't have the room for it right now. We don't have room for the nonsense. We don't. There's way too much at stake. we're dealing with the same thing hundreds of years later that we were dealing with before. It has to stop, and it has to stop with us, you know? So anyway, I'm not gonna stay on this rant, but I just thought his story was such a beautiful story. So that's that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my lunch break and then try to edit another video. Hopefully get that out. You guys might get a bonus. Maybe Thursday I will upload this video. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. But anyhow, I hope you're having an amazing week so far. And I will check in later. Hello, everyone. So it is Wednesday. And things are pretty hot and heavy, right? Concerning this election and stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's funny because I've had conversations with other people, and I think we're all kind of the same mindset, you know. We still got to keep moving forward. We still got to keep living, you know, do our best not to let anything stop our shine. Whatever progress we have going, just keep on keeping on, you know. So anyway, I've had a pretty productive morning already. Knocked out a couple meetings, which is great. Trying to keep my spirits up, considering everything that's going on. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get in here and make myself some breakfast. And well, it's almost lunchtime now, but go ahead and make myself something to eat. And then I will, I guess, go ahead and get back to it. I started my day a little early. I started around 9 a.m. So slept in because I was up late watching the elections and you know how things were going with that. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into this kitchen. I don't think I'm going to do anything to where it warrants a cook with me or a demonstration. So maybe I'll show you the finished product. All right, so I will check back in. I hope you're doing well. Happy hump day. Real quick mention, I'm trying out this plant-based product called Beyond Sausage. I've never had it before. It says it doesn't have any soy or gluten in it, so I'm really excited to try it out. I want to start introducing more plant-based types of food items into my, what do I call it? into my diet. So today is going to be my first day trying it. Here's what it looks like. It's scary how much it looks like actual sausage, like meat sausage. They did a really good job with that here. Yeah. So I'm just kind of sauteing it in a pan with some olive oil. And I wish I had some onion or some, I thought I had frozen bell peppers. I'm going to look again to kind of toss with this, and then, I'm sorry, saute with this, and then I just probably put it on like a hot dog bun or something like that. So anyway, yeah, I'm crossing my fingers that this is going to be good because I bought two. But I'm the kind of person, if it's good for you, I will eat it if it tastes good or not, you know, so we shall see.
So we bought it in, I think, 2016 or 17.
Yeah, somewhere around that time. You know, so I think he did really well. Oh, this is a gorgeous bathroom.
Yes, this is a nicer one than the downstairs.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't do a door from here into the bathroom.
Yeah, no kidding.
Should have had both doors.
And this is just a linen closet right here, right?
And the washer and dryer goes in here.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so it doesn't have one. So is it wide enough for a side-by-side, or would it have to be a stackable? Do
It
you know?
has to be a stackable.
Okay. Okay, so that'll be another expense. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they took their washer and dryer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting, but nothing. Okay, so what is the deal with that? What's that?
I think that was for their TV.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I believe that was for the, but you know, you do a home inspection and
Yeah.
the home inspector will tell you. But I believe that's where they have their TV because bed.
Yeah, that makes sense. I love the size of this walk-in closet.
Yeah, that's a nice size.
Oh my goodness. I think most of my stuff would fit in here. Not all, but
Are you?
I was wondering if those were real.
They are real. I touched them.
You're like, they're hard as a rock. I love the crown molding. So it's Saturday. It's cloudy. We got some more snow. It's really pretty though, I have to admit. It's gorgeous. The scenery is just amazing. And I'm out here getting things done. So, I mean, so much has happened this past week and I didn't capture all of it, but let me fill you in. So, remember how I've been talking about making changes, upgrades, if you will, to my current home because I want to rent it out. Do you know that the guy who's going to do the installation for my over-the-stove microwave is interested in renting my place? So we talked about a time frame for where I believed I would be ready to move out and have him move in and rent the space to him. And I mean, it's just like things are lining up. So I love that. Then a friend of mine is selling a property, and the way that he described it, it's almost exactly what I would be looking for because I want to scale down, which means I want to get a smaller place, but I want to kind of like scale up in terms of like the area. And so I'm going to go over and take a look at the place today. Matter of fact, I'm kind of, pretty close to the area. Take a look at it, see what I think. And, if it's what I'm looking for, I think I'm going to make a move because I know that sometimes these real estate transactions can take, months to complete with inspections and, all the financial stuff that comes along with it. So I'm super excited. Another thing I'm excited about is I had my evaluation at work and I received one of the highest ratings that my boss said that he has received. And what they do is they send out to get feedback from other folks from different departments. And he said, I've never seen anything like this. And so I was just like, what does that mean in terms of dollars, sir? I'm like, you can pat me on the back, but a friend of mine, he's so funny. He said, PIMP. I said, pimp? What? What's that? He said, PIMP. Put it in my pocket. I said, you know what? I'm going to have to share that with my YouTube family because he is so right. If you have a boss that's giving you all these accolades, that's patting you on your back, telling you great job, at the end of the day, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. I mean, you want to do your job, but if you know you're going above and beyond, it might be time to have a conversation about a promotion or at least a pay increase or something like that. And I'm telling you, I have gotten so bold over the years to where I'm like, look, I know what I'm worth. I know what I bring to this department. And based on the feedback that I've been receiving, I believe you are aware of that too. So can we possibly talk about a pay increase or a promotion? And that's the exact conversation that I had with my boss. And he said, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and do some leg work and, all of this and that and the third. I said, okay. I said, well, why don't we get together? I said, would 60 days from today be enough time for you? And he started laughing and he was like, somebody has some negotiation skills. And I said, well, I haven't really started negotiating yet, but I know that sometimes things can fall by the wayside. And I just wanted to kind of put something on the calendar. If it needs to move, then that's fine, But what my boss is wanting me to do is very transformative. It is something that if I wanted to for my own business, because I do have an IT project consulting business. I haven't been working it the way that I should, but if I wanted to, what I'm putting together for this company, I could turn that into a corporate package and market it to other organizations. And so I think that's probably what I'm going to do. And I'm going to start putting some feelers out there as well, because there's no reason why I shouldn't be full-blown working for myself right now, why I shouldn't have some staff right now. And it's me. I'm in the way. I am in the way. I know that's what it is. So I got to get moving on that. But I love how things are lining up. I thank God, the universe, what have you. You know, and the same person that I had the conversation with about PIMP, he was like, I don't care who's in office. They're not going to affect my bottom line. And I said, you know what? I'm getting on that train. I'm riding that train too. I'm right there with you, sir. I am. So anyway, we're going to get out here. I have some things that I need to drop off at the donation center. And then I'm going to start clearing out my garage, putting stuff in storage, and just really, I'm going to go ahead and act as if I've already found the property that I'm looking for, and have the rooms, at least the 2 bedrooms downstairs vacated. I may have my daughter give up her bathroom just so that we can get that in pristine shape, so that we don't have to worry about that later. And, you know, just get to moving forward. You got to put feet to your plans. It's great to plan. I plan all day. I love planning. Oh, I love planning. But if you don't put feet to your plans, then what are you doing? Sometimes I just get satisfaction from looking at my plans, though. But if it's something that I really want, I know I have to pull the trigger. So, anywho, let's get on this road. Let's get some stuff done. I got to stop over at BMW to get, you know, engine oil and all that stuff that I really could. I could be bothered with that. If I had a man in my life, he could go ahead and take care of that for me. Well, I do have men in my life. And that's another thing I wanted to say. Shout out to Jamar. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to William. Shout out to Ronald. You know, and of course, shout out to Percy. I always talk about Percy. But ladies, build up your male friendship circle. It's okay to have a network of men, especially if you're a single woman, a network of men that you can lean on, you know, whether they're around physically or if they just can offer a word over the phone or what have you. You know, I have an amazing network of men. And I kind of lost that when I got married, but I'm so glad that I've been able to, you know, reestablish that. So anyway, I'm gonna stop running my mouth. We're gonna get stuff done, and let's kick off this week, a week in the life. Stay tuned.